In this video we're going to be looking at differentiation by using the power rule, the most basic of all the rules. So that just states that if you have a function of the form x to the power n, then the derivative of that function would be n times x to the power n minus 1. Okay, suppose we're given this function. F of x equals 2x cubed plus x over 5 minus 3 over root x. Find the derivative. Okay, first we're going to rewrite this equation so that we can get all the terms in that form. The f of x, will rewrite this 2x cubed, that's already in the form of x to the power n, plus x over 5 is the same as 1 over 5 times x, and minus 3 over square root of x. Okay, in the side note here, we'll just write that square root of x can also be written as x to the power half. Little side note there. Okay, so what we're going to do there, say minus 3, but instead of having 3 over x to the power half, we want to get this x to the numerator. So how do we do that? If this was 1 over x, then this will just become x to the power negative a half. Okay, so it's minus 3 times x to the power negative a half. And now we've got everything in the form of that at the top. So we can just say that's a 1. So now the derivative of f prime of x is equal to, okay, we can distribute the derivative into each of the terms here. And that's that property. Okay, so the derivative of the first part will be 2 times, and then x to the power 3 becomes 3x to the power 3 minus 1, which is 2, plus 1 over 5. X to the power 1 becomes 1x to the power 1 minus 1, which is 0, minus 3. X to the power negative a half becomes negative a half x to the power negative a half minus 1, which is negative 3 over 2. Okay, so now let's just rewrite this a bit simpler. F prime of x is going to be equal to 2 times 3 is 6x squared plus 1 over 5 times x to the power 0. X to the power 0 is 1, so that just remains 1 over 5. And now negative 3 times negative a half will give us positive 3 over 2 times x to the power negative 3 over 2. But that negative 3 over 2 we don't like. We always want to leave our answers in positive exponent form. So how do we make something to a positive exponent? Well, we just take it to a denominator if it's currently a numerator, or if it was a denominator, we'll take it to a numerator. So we'll just take it above or below the line depending on where it is now. Okay, so let's rewrite that another time. That's 6x squared, that's fine. Plus 1 over 5, that's fine. Now we'll go plus 3 over 2, and we're going to take this x to the power negative 3 over 2 to the bottom. So that's x to the power positive 3 over 2 now. And that's fine, you can leave it like that. I just like to write it in surd form, so I'll do one more step here. F prime of x equals 6x squared plus 1 over 5 plus 3 over 2 times square root of x cubed. And that is it. That's how easy the power rule is. You just apply that simple formula.